Hello, my name's Dan Tyndall and I'm the Vicar of St Mary Redcliffe. Welcome to this latest edition of our development newsletter. I'd just like to tell you a little bit about what's going on with Redcliffe Way and about our own potential developments as well, the plans for our own facilities development projects. Redcliffe Way, the development of some 10 acres of site on the north side of St Mary Redcliffe Church, encompassing the dual carriageway, the car park and the roundabout. That's all moving ahead. It's taking more time than we had anticipated, but there are real signs of movement now, and I am of the firm opinion that in due course we will see that area being built out and a new urban village being arising there on the north side of St Mary Redcliffe. That's going to mean a huge change for that area of the city of Bristol in between Temple Meads and Redcliffe Wharf. On the back of that, St Mary Redcliffe has been looking for a long time at its own facilities development, and we are now engaged in three really serious pieces of work with outside consultants. We're looking at our heritage assets and having those reviewed. We're looking at how those might be interpreted, and we've engaged some consultants to help us with the community engagement side of that piece of work. This is all embracing something to do with the piece of the Hogarth altarpiece, Sealing the Tomb. If you want to know what that looks like, it's on our website on a different page, or you can Google Sealing the Tomb by William Hogarth. It's an enormous piece of artwork that we commissioned here at St Mary Redcliffe way back in the 1750s. And we're now considering how or whether it might be part of the facilities development project as we go forward. It's so big that it would define the whole building that we would have to build on the north side of the church to house it. So that really is taking up an awful lot of work. There's an awful lot of thinking going on in the background, but I am hopeful that by April next year, that's 2018, we will have made a decision as to whether the Hogarth will be part of this project or not. Alongside the work on the specific work on the Hogarth, we have engaged some consultants to look at the whole of the heritage assets that we have at St Mary Redcliffe. There's a huge range of things that are on site and things that are off site, things that we knew about and things that we didn't know about. Alongside the Heritage Asset Review is the Heritage Interpretation Plan. How do we engage with the stories of St Mary Redcliffe in a way that people will be excited and entranced by looking at the things that we put on display and how we interpret those? The third strand of work that we're engaged in at the moment is with some community consultants because we want to dovetail the offer that we make to people coming from beyond the city with the work that our ongoing work with the people who live around the church and in the parish. Those three pieces of work, the Heritage Asset Review, the Heritage Interpretation Plan and the community consultation, will all come together at a meeting of the Church Council at the end of September, and we will then be able to plan the way forward for the Project 450, for the facilities development project that we are undertaking. That's for the heritage interpretation. We're also working with other people for some along Pruitt Street to the south of the church. We're working with our Methodist partners and with partner organisations to look at the Faith Space Centre and to see how we might be able to rejuvenate that and to make that more fit for purpose and a better community facility for the people of Redcliffe. We are engaged in a huge amount of things here at St Mary Redcliffe, and alongside all the things I've been talking about, we continue to be a thriving Christian community with a Sunday school of over 100 children now on the books. We'd love to see you here on a Sunday morning, and do keep an eye out for other things that are happening as the facilities project continues to unfold. Thank you.